The big one, Bank of England Quarterly Inflation Report. It's the one people have been waiting for all week. Now the background for this is several months ago we were in a position where there's a little bit of a vote split in terms of some Bank of England members wanting a rate hike, some members not. What happens after that? Well, Carney basically turns around and says that inflation could fall to 1%. That's what was said. Now, this was said back in November, I believe. He basically said that within 6 months, we could fall at 1% or below. Now, we're just 2 or 3 months on from that statement, and it's already fallen to 0.5%. So as you can see, inflation's fallen much faster than expected. And we're now in a position where every single Bank of England member is now voting to keep rates on hold until we see a little bit of light at the end of a tunnel when it comes to that falling inflation. So this is something that we're really going to be looking out for. Now, expectations are fairly bearish for the pound. Now, attention is really going to be on how the central bank feel that wages might increase and employment could increase to really gauge how slack the UK economy really is and what to expect from inflation going forward. So it's a fairly big release. In terms of how I'm going to trade this, well, the obvious choice to trade against the pound is the pound dollar. So we'll simply look to go short on that pair for the release. Now, in terms of trading in favour of the pound, if we have any good news, it's a toss-up between trading against the euro and the Aussie dollar. Now, at the moment, the euro is a little bit rangy, whereas you can see we've got a real strong uptrend on that pound-Aussie pair. So with that in mind, I'll have a buy on the GBPUSD to capture any potential good UK news. Now, we want to leave plenty of space. So I'm going to be entering 25 pips from price with a 20 pip stop loss and a 40 pip take profit. Okay, so that's how we're going to trade the Bank of England release shortly. So moving on throughout the day, we've got the US retail sales.